Sheikh Jassim fine-tuning Manchester United takeover bid as deadline extended. Manchester United fans awaited further clarification on the takeover process were put on hold last night, as should have been expected from the start. Sky News reports that Sheikh Jassim bin Hamad Al Thani has fine-tuned his bid for Manchester United. Sir Jim Ratcliffe's Ineos Group is also preparing a second proposal. Both are expected to top the indicative £4.5 billion bids submitted last month for the club. The Mail report no firm timeframe has been set for the extended deadline. The process is quite clearly a flexible one, given the arbitrary deadlines put in place in the first place. The Rain Group is running the process, and representatives of Sheikh Jassim and Sir Jim Ratcliffe personally visited Old Trafford last week. Whatever the final price at which Manchester United was sold, the over £3.7 billion paid for the Denver Broncos last year for a sports team will be a world record. Sheikh Jassim has agreed with a private Qatari bank to pay £6.5 billion in cash on Monday, the Mail reported. It is thought that this period has been extended for the bank agreement, and it is said that the takeover agreement will end on Monday. So what's your opinion on this? Will a big takeover happen on Monday? Cristiano Ronaldo opens up on his controversial Manchester United exit for the first time. Cristiano Ronaldo has described himself as a better man after his bitter Manchester United exit. Ronaldo returned to Old Trafford for a second spell in 2021. He had a fine season under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer but saw his game time reduced massively once Erik ten Hag took over. He was highly critical of the manager and the club in an explosive interview with Piers Morgan. This forced the club to mutually terminate his contract in November 2022. Speaking ahead of Portugal's upcoming 2024 European Championship qualifiers, Ronaldo admitted that this was a bad stage in his career. Ronaldo, sometimes you have to go through some things to see who is on your side. I have no problem saying, I had a bad career run, but there's no time for regrets. Now, I'm more prepared and learning that was important, because I had never been through this, like in the last few months. Now I'm a better man. The 38-year-old joined Saudi Arabian club Al Nassr on a 2.5-year contract in December. He has since scored 9 goals and recorded 2 assists in 8 Saudi Pro League games. Ten Hag wants his team to play a high-octane style of football. He demands his players to press and defend from the front, something Ronaldo is not known for. Club and United fans supported the new coach as his ideas yielded fruitful results on the pitch. Ronaldo targeted anyone associated with the club in his explosive interview, his latest act for the Red Devils. Manchester United and Chelsea vying to sign Inter Milan goalkeeper Andre Onana. Manchester United and Chelsea may struggle to sign Inter Milan goalkeeper Andre Onana at the end of the season, according to Gazzetta dello Sport. The Cameroonian international joined Nerazzurri on a free transfer from Ajax last summer and has proven to be a great buy with a few standout shows. That hasn't stopped speculation about his future, and Gazzetta dello Sport claims the 26-year-old star isn't indispensable ahead of the next transfer window. United and Chelsea have knocked on the door of the player, and it is added that Inter could be persuaded to sell their shotstopper for €60 to €70 million this summer. Onana worked for Ajax for 4 years under Ten Hag. The Cameroonian was a regular due to his impressive ball-playing skills, and a reunion was likely. Onana has not conceded 14 goals in 28 games this season. It was fantastic against Porto when Inter booked their quarter-final spot in the Champions League recently. Aside from his superb reflexes, the former Barcelona graduate has also excelled with his distribution. He has completed an impressive 78% of his passes this term. If United were to sign him, he would be a brilliant long-term acquisition. The club is currently in talks to extend David De Gea's stay, but a major pay cut will be agreed. In our view, Onana could be eased into the proceedings if he joins in the summer. We believe De Gea will be happy to stay at United irrespective of him losing his number 1 role. So what is your opinion on this subject? Would you like to see Onana in Manchester? Harry Maguire could give Manchester United a new transfer priority. No matter what happens regarding a possible takeover of the club, selling players will also be a priority at the end of the season, with Ten Hag well aware of the need to overhaul his squad and cash in on players who still possess a reasonable market value. Manchester Evening News has revealed that Anthony Martial is among the players to be up for sale, and club captain Harry Maguire is another name that will likely leave. United have given their best this season in partnership with Rafael Varane and Lisandro Martinez. Despite being the team captain, Harry Maguire, who has been waiting in the bench for a long time, expressed his discomfort with this situation and is looking forward to leaving the team. So whatever they decide to do with club captain Maguire, it seems crucial that United sign a central defender this summer. They are right that signing a new forward will be the most transformative signing they can make, but adding goals to the team will count for little if they are not keeping them out at the other end. United already have an elite centre-back partnership to do that, but they can't rely on just them every week. Manchester United star Christian Eriksen provides huge injury update on Instagram. Manchester United midfielder Christian Eriksen has hinted that he is close to returning to the A-team following his ankle injury. The Danish player was injured in January after a terrible tackle by Reading's Andy Carroll and has been on the sidelines ever since. Eriksen initially had a protective boot on his left leg, but the midfielder recently confirmed that he had started walking with trainers. The 31-year-old has posted a new Instagram update in which he is seen wearing boots for the first time since his injury. United boss Erik ten Hag has confirmed that Eriksen will be returning in April, and it looks like the midfielder is making progress in the right direction. The €25 million rated star has hinted that he has returned to the grass for individual training and he could be involved with the team in a couple of weeks' time. Manchester United undecided on Ruben Neves' pursuit amid speculation. Manchester United are reportedly undecided on whether to go after Wolverhampton Wanderers' Ruben Neves this summer. In his special daily briefing with Caught Offside, Fabrizio Romano discussed current speculation about Neves' future. While a forward is at the top of Erik ten Hag's transfer list, he will further strengthen the squad with a new midfielder. Romano confirmed today that the Red Devils will resume talks over the summer regarding Scott McTominay's future and possible exit from Old Trafford, with Newcastle United planning to raid the Scotsman. If McTominay leaves, another alternative must be obtained to support Casemiro. Neves, 26, is just over a year away from his contract with Molineux, and Wolves will know that the clubs will definitely be interested in the proven midfielder if he is available. A Wolves bid for Neves won't go to waste if the club takeover is complete and Ten Hag is given funding to strengthen their roster by the time the next transfer window opens. So what is your opinion on this subject? Would you like to see Neves in Manchester?